Namaste.
And welcome back to Grow with the J.A.N family.
मेरा नाम अंजलि है. हम अच्छे हैं. कैसे हैं आप?
And today we're going to be doing a beautiful song, Ghar Pardesiya. And I think it's from a movie. And I see Alia butt in it right now.
Yeah.
I can see her picture on screen in a beautiful dress. And it also says Varun is in this. So we know Varun from Street Dancer 3D.
And ABCD2.
ABCD2.
Yeah.
We've seen him in some other things. So, all right, you ready to start this up?
Yep.
All right.
Her dress is really pretty. I love how it actually has flowers on it.
Just beautiful.
Yeah. That's so pretty.
I love
Yeah.
it. So pretty. Golden deer.
Yeah. It's like the story of my life. रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे सातों जन्म से सिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया घर मोरे परदेसिया आओ पधारो पिया
Symmetry.
Yeah,
how they
I know.
lined up like almost star-like.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wow.
आवाज अच्छी है, बस थोड़ा नमक कम है। और राग में नमक आने के लिए नमकीन जिंदगी जीनी पड़ती है। और नमक ज्यादा हो जाए तो कड़वी हो जाती है जिंदगी। मैं आपसे संगीत सीखने आई हूँ। हमारे यहाँ संगीत को गाना कहते हैं। गाना सिखाने की जो कीमत हो मंजूर है। हमारी कला इतनी अजीम है कि उसकी कीमत नहीं लगाई जा सकती। आप शादीशुदा हैं। हमारा तजुर्बा है कि एक बार जो उस आग की चक्कर काट लेता है, उसके अंदर की आग हमेशा के लिए बुझ जाती है। उसी बुझी हुई आग को फिर से जगाने आई हूँ। मुझे यहाँ से नाउम्मीद ना लौटाइए।
रूप, शाम हो रही है, हमें चलना चाहिए।
आप चौधरी के यहाँ काम करती हैं?
जी।
आपके घर पे पता है कि आप हमसे मिलने आई हैं? जी, पता है। कल आइएगा। आपकी आवाज फिर से सुनूंगी और अगर दोबारा पसंद आई तो आपको जरूर सिखाएंगे। फिलहाल इस गुफ्तगू से थक गए हैं हम। खुदा हाफिज।
चितवन में ज्योति ऐसी मन आंगन हो जगमग जगमग मोह की मारी एक कुमारी के पग होवे डगमग डगमग तार जिया के छेड़ रही है तार जिया के छेड़ रही है प्रीत की अठ खिलियां।
मैंने इस बाजार की सारी तवाइफों को गाते हुए सुना। आपकी आवाज में दर्द से ज्यादा इश्क है। कैसे? जितना दूर जाएंगे आप उतना करीब पाएंगे मुझे। अपनी आंखों की कशिश को अपने पलकों के एतराज से छुपाने की कोशिश न करें। जफर,
This song was so beautiful.
It was really pretty. I mean, the
Yeah.
setting was amazing in every picture they showed. It was
Yeah.
so pretty. Especially like in the beginning, it was like kind of like a lake she was swinging on, and
the
then
beautiful
her
swings.
yeah,
Yes.
and then the flowers all over it. It was really pretty.
Yeah, the colors were vibrant. Like, the song was beautiful.
Song was
like
really
one of
pretty.
those songs you would hear, I think, like the classical music or something in Sadhguru, like at
Yeah.
a festival, like just such passion in their voices, so beautiful.
And then it was kind of like the Ramayan story going off of it with Ram, Sitama, and Lakshman.
Yeah.
When, like, with the circle, his
Lakshman circle.
Lakshman circle, and then when Ram chased after the deer, and then the whole Sitama's kidnapping thing.
Right, and then killing Ravan at the end with the 10 heads
Yeah.
and stuff. It was beautiful. It was like a festival, like,
Definitely
but the
had that
building,
vibe.
yeah, like I don't know if this was a real setting or if this was just staged for
If it
this.
is a real setting, I want to go there.
Yeah, I mean, just beautiful. The water, the lakes, the flowers, the way they portrayed the story of Ramayan, like, and use, just amazing how
really
well they
is.
put that together.
Yeah.
The dresses on the girls, like dancing, it was just beautiful.
It was really pretty.
Yeah. Now, it looked a little bit like, even though there was a Shiva statue in the background, the building looked more like a Muslim mosque
yeah.
as opposed to like a Hindu temple where there'd be a lot of carvings. So, and their dresses seemed a little bit more Muslim dresses, but she was singing the Ramayan song. The girls were dancing to it, and it was just beautiful. And then Alia, she plays a Hindu, but Varun looks like in this he plays a Muslim.
A Muslim, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's her son because he went to the same building, or
Yeah.
if it's somebody else in the story, in the movie. This would be the day in India, I think, if everybody could come together, no matter the religion, and celebrate. Part of India's history is this Ramayan story. It's not religious. It's Hinduism partly is a way of life, but I feel like the story of Ram and Sitama and Lakshman, it's part of history. It's part of India. And if everybody can get past like that part of it and pray together no matter what God, and festivals, and learn part of history, good part of history.
Yeah.
Ram is somebody everybody should look up to. This would be amazing. Like, you see, there looks like people from different places, they're not all Hindus in this video. If that's really how life would be in India, that would be amazing.
It would be so much better.
Right?
Because when Indians work together, like, nothing can stop them.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of not only religious fighting, but inter-Indian, North
South
and
India,
South
yeah.
India fighting that really, that's kind of what the Britishers and the Mongols used against some of the kings, like that they weren't getting along. And, we'll use this guy and he'll help us get this kingdom. Like, if that wasn't there, if we could say India is first and this lovely story, Ramayan, Mahabharata, is part of the history as opposed to a religious text.
Yeah.
And everybody could come and have festivals, and it would just make things wonderful, I think, like you said, in India. We've heard a lot of the fighting, we've heard a lot of things, but my husband talks about, going for Ramadan with his friends, and eating food with them at sundown when they have their feast, and he's had friends come and celebrate Holi or, Ganesh festival with him, that were Muslim. And if that would be a normal thing, if no matter what your religion, you went and celebrated, part of India, I feel like all of this is just part of India. It would be amazing. A while back we listened to Zakir Naik, who's very extreme Muslim, and he talks about how, you know, his son can marry any girl, it doesn't matter her religion, Hindu, because he'll convert her. But if his daughter tries to marry someone who's not Muslim, he'll kill her. You know, that's where the disparity comes in. Like, why is it okay for your son to convert and your daughter, she can't do that?
She can't convert.
She has no...
So, like, she has no speak in this. She
Right.
has no say in it.
She has no say in it.
She has to marry a Muslim man.
Right. And that shouldn't be that way. Like, my husband grew up Hindu and I grew up Christian, and we are not super religious, but sometimes, you know, we go to Hindu temple, sometimes we go to church. The kids are learning both. You know, we're learning Ramayana and Mahabharata, you know, and we learn the Christian stories too. We celebrate Christmas, we celebrate Holi, we celebrate Diwali, Raksha Bandhan. We've been doing a lot of these lovely festivals. My husband has never once said, you have to be Hindu, or I've never said, like, you need to be Christian, you have to believe in Jesus Christ.
We're both.
It's not like that. For one, I go with every Sadhguru and everybody that says Hinduism is just a way of life. In India, it's so respectful of the earth, of people. I mean, Ram is like the ideal, you know, person you want to aspire to be.
See in your life,
like, you know, even though we have a little Krishna in our house, if you guys haven't seen that, J.A.N. It really is. And a lot of the beliefs of, like, just treating people humanely, you know, and doing good. And, you know, even if the path is hard, this is how it should be. You should do good for yourself, for others. And it shouldn't matter your religion. Your religion should be your own personal thing.
Yeah.
My husband, we fight a lot about a lot of different things.
Never about religion.
Never, ever, ever has there been a fight about religion. If he wants us to go to temple, we go to temple.
We go to the temple.
If I'd like to go to church, we go to church. You know, the kids are learning the biblical stories. We're also learning Ramayana. It's how it should be. It's a personal. The God you pray for, or the gods you pray for, is your own personal
It's your personal
belief.
thing, yeah.
You shouldn't push it on others that they have to
follow
that person, that God, all the time.
Because they don't. They can choose their way.
Yeah, because, like, Ram is somebody who I feel like everybody should aspire to be, but maybe somebody else would rather be like Krishna, you know, or, you know, would rather be more like Shiva. Like, whoever you feel like that is your person in your heart, that is personal. Yeah. So when you leave your house, you are an Indian first, and then, you know, if you are from a different place, if you have a different religion and your family, those are the things that are personal. But India first, and I just, like we said, if everybody could just come together and let everybody be and believe, you know, good, you know, you should celebrate everything. So
yeah,
I hope you guys like this video. This was a beautiful video, beautiful, beautiful song. Like out of it was out of a movie, but I feel like it was even more than that. Like, just the really visuals were amazing. So
don't forget to subscribe
and join our wonderful growing J.A.N family.
And we'll see you tomorrow.